a grasshopper to just be jumping and just yeah. No, girl, don't do that this year. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caritas and I am back again with another video. As you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about how to level up this 2024. Like, we're going to stand on business this year. Like, I want everybody to be standing on business this year. So before I actually jump into it, I want to say happy new year. I'm super proud of every single person. Like, you guys did it. Like, you guys really did it. You succumbed to all the struggle. I'm super proud of you. So this 2024, like I said, we are standing on business. We're gonna do everything that we can do to succeed. We're gonna do everything that we can do to have a really meaningful life this year. So as I'm talking about all of this, I'm going to do my skincare. My face is dry, really dry, so I'm just going to do my skincare and also like just kind of get ready with me. I also want to say thank you. I have reached 4.6k subscribers on YouTube. You guys are so good. Like, you guys, I'm so obsessed. I am super proud of myself that I reached this level. So I'll definitely just go in using my snail machine. Musina. I think it's Musine. So the first thing on my list is going to be professional development. I want to say something. Last year, I was struggling with finding the perfect job, knowing things that I like, the skills, you know, trying to even go on Coursera to look for courses to actually do. And it was kind of hard, you know, because there are just a lot of things, a lot of pressure from social media, from people. There are lots of, everybody's joining tech now, everybody is doing something, everybody's trying to learn something. And one thing I'll tell you that this year for you, I just really want you to learn how to network more. Networking is very important, especially if you really want to succeed in your career. Be it tech, be it fashion design, be it content creation, be it anything, actually anything you want to do, anything you want to start or anything you want to continue. You just have to try to network with people in the same space that you're heading. You know, for example, everybody's running to tech right now. Tech is really good, and you have to try to network with people who are already in that space to actually build your CV, to build your experiences. And that's what matters, to be honest. You know, people want to employ an individual that actually has an experience. Even if you don't have an experience, you can start by doing internships in any field that you want to start or you want to continue in your career. Like, you can start by doing internships, volunteers, and that's a really good way to have this experience. While I was looking for jobs in 2023, I was focused on something, and that was like looking for a company that can actually teach me. I know I'm not just going in. Sometimes just don't focus on the money, also like focus on learning something, so that even when you leave or you want to quit the job or you want to move from that job to another job, at least you have an experience with the job. You've learned something from the mentors there, from your bosses. This year you should focus more on networking, on building your skills. You really need to build your skills. You can actually broaden your horizon. You know, you can actually open your mind to doing other things. Like, for example, me this year, I want to really focus on doing product management. If you know me on my channel, you know I do social media management, but now I want to actually learn product management, product marketing, like other things that I can actually build up my resume. So just pick a skill and focus on the skill. You can also be open-minded to changing, because you can pick a skill and for months you might really not like it, or you're not really getting the hang of it. It's very okay to change. Don't feel overwhelmed about anything. You get me? I'm trying to do my skincare as I'm doing this, and it's becoming very difficult. Also, you got to actually seek new opportunities this year. Go all in. Like, go all in this year. Like, I'm telling you, it's best to go all in. Don't be scared. Don't feel fearful, especially in this professional aspect. You might feel imposter syndrome, or maybe you feel like you don't belong here, or you feel like maybe your experiences are not that much, or you feel like what if you just be saying a lot of what ifs, which is not the best. So I need you to enter this professional space with a very positive mind. You get me? Enter with the best mind possible, because that's what's going to make you do your best in the company or in the job. If you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, and you don't work for people or you don't work for a company, also enter that space, that scale it through with positivity. That's the only thing that's going to help you this year in regards to your career, in regards to your money making. Like, positivity, and also working smart, not hard, working hard, but smarter, working very, very smart, and knowing things to do, knowing stuff to do, knowing how to build yourself, knowing the growth aspect, knowing when to learn, knowing when to speak. All of this is total with actually getting a very comfortable professional life. And if you feel like there's a job that's actually messing up your mental health, just run. And also try your best to not mix your emotions with your job, because it doesn't end well. So, talking about professional growth, we're going to go down to managing your finances. To be a bad bitch, to be a baddie, or to be a good guy, or to be a very high up person, you have to have financial literacy. That's very important. You just don't want to be lavishly spending money, not having a goal on what you want to use your money for this year. Like, this year is not about that right now. This year is about saving. I told myself that I'm going to save more this year, because I want to do more things with my money than to just take it in the same air. I want to just get this, I want to get this. No. Try more to invest in something, whether it's yourself or a business or something. Just invest in something that's going to give you more profit later. Manage your finances. I use PiggyVest. I'm going to put it on the screen here. I use PiggyVest to save my money. I've been using PiggyVest for like 2 years now, to tell you how long I have been saving. And it has really, really done a lot for me. Like, it has helped me understand my finances. I have divided, this is going to be for this, if I want to pay for my house rent, if I want to save money for traveling, all of this. So you need to learn how to save money, and also learn financial management. That's really, really important. I always say this to my friends, I always say this to my sisters especially. So you need to learn how to actually manage your finances. That's gonna help you in the future have a really stable lifestyle, and like, that there's money somewhere, money that you have saved somewhere, so you just don't go bankrupt and say, oh, you don't have money. No, this year is not about that. At least every month, from your salary or from anywhere you're getting money from, just save a particular amount. It's gonna help you in the future. Yeah. So we're gonna go to do my edges, and I used Got2b to do my edges. So I had to go get a mirror so that I don't end up coming straight to the camera to be looking at myself. So the next one we're going to speak about is relationships. Yeah. This year is not for situationships. It's not for friends with benefits. It's not for joke, or it's not for, oh, I'm trying to fling. Well, sometimes you might feel like that. You might feel like, oh, you just want to do the whole friends with benefits, sneaky links and all of that, Sometimes you want to do all of that. But as you grow older, you just know that all these things are just crazy. Like, they're just like, it's not for you. I don't want to be doing that no more. Especially when you're in your 20s, like, you just know, I don't have time for this right now. So it's best to actually cultivate really healthy friendships, healthy relationships. Because once you associate yourself with toxicity, toxic people, and just like, you just want this one-time thing, I don't think it's really good for you, or even good for your mental health. This year is about good things, no depression, no anxiety, and all of that can actually give you anxiety. I'm telling you from my experiences. So just make sure, like, you build really good relationships with people, have just a stable partner, stable wife, sorry, stable girlfriend or wife, stable husband, stable boyfriend, stable, just have a stable person. Just don't be doing, oh, you just want to do situationship. It's not gonna help you in any way. Like I said, we're starting on business this year. You don't want to be a frog. You don't want to be a caterpillar to be, or be a grasshopper to just be jumping and just, yeah, yeah. No, girl, don't do that this year. Just focus. Even if you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody, focus on yourself. Love yourself. Experience stuff that you like, learn new things. What do you like to do alone? Embrace your aloneness. Embrace it very, very well. And when the right time is there, then you can decide to be in a relationship. But yeah, but anybody that is planning to be in a relationship this year, be very intentional about it. Make sure that you're intentional about choosing the person you want to be with, and just don't. And for people who don't want to be in a relationship, and for people who don't want to be alone, choose one. Don't be doing flings. I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. So this year, no flings, no situationships, no friends with benefit, no sneaky links. Just you, baby. Love yourself and more. We're gonna be speaking about quality stuff. Avoiding cheap clothes, cheap jewelry, all of that. I'm saying this to say, I'm not saying that you should not get stuff that's in your budget, or your whatever. I'm saying that you should try to get quality this year. Don't be wearing rags, or you want to be wearing all this. I don't even know what to even. I'm going to insert pictures of like clothes or pictures of stuff that just really tacky. I just feel like it's not for you this year. Let that go. Make sure you invest so much on quality clothes. Look good. If you're a girl, do your nails, do your lashes, do your hair, carry yourself high. You need to look good. You need to actually invest in your looks. Avoid cheap clothing. You need to be in spaces. You're going to be in spaces this year. Hallelujah. You're going to be in spaces this year. Huge, good spaces. A lot of people. You can't see. I'm actually praying over your life right now. You're going to be in a lot of good spaces this year. And for you to be there, for you to be actually standing there, you need to look good. So always get clothes that are quality. Make sure you look your best in every way. Even if you're trying to move out of your house and you want to go and buy something, look your best. Try your best to stand on that business, on looking your best as possible. Don't settle for less stuff. When you deserve this shit, get it. The last thing I want to speak about is personal development. In regards to this, it's very, very much essential to have a routine this year. You should focus on having a routine. Have a standard routine on what you're doing. At least, even if it's every month, beginning of the month, you plan out what you want to do for the month. If it's waking up by 6 a.m. or waking up by 8 a.m., going to work, this, that, just having a daily routine that you can follow, so that you will not be messed up. You will not be having a very tacky day or tacky week or tacky month. So having a really good routine is really essential. That can help you level up in that aspect, especially yourself. Also trying to invest in self-discovery, like reading books, learning new things from books, watching movies. Building habits can literally contribute to your overall well-being. When you build certain habits, when you have a routine, it really helps you have a very stable well-being. At least you know what you're going to do today. Even if something kind of shifts, you're going to still be on track, because you know what's next for you. For example, if I have a meeting by 10 a.m., I know the next thing I'm going to do is to create content, or the next thing I'm going to do is to clean up my apartment, all of that. So just have a daily routine that is going to really help you achieve success this year. Make sure that this routine is not just done by, I'm saying it in my head. Have a planner. What I use to plan is my Google Calendar or my Apple Calendar. I use my Apple Calendar, to be honest. I'll be putting it on the screen on the planner I did, just like last year, yeah, how my planning is. So you can actually plan, color coordinated. This is what you're doing, this is what you're doing. It really helps you to stay organized. And one thing for sure that you have to do this year is to stay organized, so that you'll not be crazing. You're not crazy. And make sure that no matter what you're doing, you should also put God first. See, God is the one that's gonna help you to this year. I really wanted to speak about this a lot, and I'll be doing that a lot on my channel, because I know what He has done for me for this past year. God has really come true for me in ways that I can never ever imagine. And I decided to get a journal. Okay, not really a journal, it's a Bible, but it has devotions. You guys can see devotions for the whole year to you guys. You know how that amazing that is? Every morning I wake up, I now get to read a devotional. Today I read this one. Which is the first part. Every single day I'm going to be dedicating my life to reading devotions to God. Do you know what that means? I want to really build that part of my life, build it with Jesus. Like, so that is very much important. Don't leave God out of everything that you're doing. Just put Him in your life. Make sure that you have a daily planner, have a devotional, have a Bible, have something that you look forward to every morning you wake up. Oh, I need to journal to God, I need to do this. You know, just don't wake up in the morning and use your phone. That's my bad habit. I'm trying to recover from that rubbish. So make sure that you pray very, very intentionally, and don't just put God out of your life this year. Make sure that you focus on praying more, focus on being with Him and involving Him in your life. I look so pretty. Anyways, that's my simple skincare and makeup routine. I just do this when I'm about to go out, literally. Yeah. Also, try to move at your pace. Don't compare yourself with any single person. Everybody is living their lives, everybody's going through something, everybody's doing this, everybody's doing that. Just think about it like this: I am the only one here. I'm the only one in my world, or in this world. So I have to just go by my pace. I have to put my mind to myself. I have to actually try my best, my possible best, to focus and put myself as a priority. Sometimes people find it hard to do that. Like, they have serious overthinking habits and all of that. So make sure that this year you're prioritizing yourself. Make sure that this year you're moving at your pace. Make sure that this year you're not just waking up saying you're not living life. Make sure you live your life this year, 2024. Make sure that you're doing things for yourself. Make sure you're saving. Make sure you're doing all of this to level up your life. Make sure you're doing all of this to level up yourself this year. Like, make sure you're very disciplined, you're very consistent with whatever you're doing. Not just saying you want to do this and you just stop if there's no valid reason. Make sure you're very disciplined. Make sure the decisions that you're making involve God in it. Make sure that the decisions you're making is good. You know, we all learn, we all experience, we all make mistakes. And I hope this year for you, you're learning, you're happy, you're loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your skin, because, you know, kind of having the crazy ass pimple here and here, it's gonna go away. Even if you're having acne right now, you're still beautiful. Like, but regardless, take care of your skin, take care of buy stuff that will help you glow this year. Make sure that you are putting yourself first. I keep saying this to you all. And if you want to start YouTube, I see people in my comments and in my DMs saying they want to start YouTube. This is your chance to start YouTube this year. This is your chance. I wish I started way longer, but it is what it is. God told me this is your time. So start YouTube. If you want to start content creation, do it. Open a business, do it. Tech, do it. Fashion designing, do it. Lashes, learning how to do lashes, do it. Learning how to braid hair, do it. Like, just do all of that. What can happen? Try your luck in everything. And I love you guys so freaking much, and I can't wait to catch you guys in my next video. which is going to be a hair routine, and I'm super excited about it, how I grew my hair. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.